Good morning, everyone. Let me know in the chat window if you're able to hear me and see me both loud and clear. Type Y in the chat window and let's start with today's topic. So, Ho'oponopono is very hard to believe for a lot of people. That is why we have decided that I will be sharing my experience, how I started believing in Ho'oponopono, because I can understand that I was at a similar place where even I was not even to believe that something so simple, sweet, and short can actually, you know, create miracles in your life. And it has created for me, it is creating for my students, and it is creating for everyone that I know uses Ho'oponopono. So how I got to know about Ho'oponopono was the first point, and why I started believing in Ho'oponopono. So I got to know about Ho'oponopono in while I was working in corporate. I guess it's last previous 3 years, more than it's been 3 years now, and it came across as an Instagram ad on my profile. I bought that course, and I went through the course. It was Joe Vitale's course, and I was like, कि ठीक है, sentences है बोलते हैं. So I started chanting those sentences, just simple, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. But I could not really see any miracles at that particular time. Rather, I was getting miracles, getting results, but I was not conscious about my results, because after I started working on that particular course, that is when I found my mentor, Mitesh. Initially, I was not with Mitesh. So after first I got that course, I started working on myself, and slowly somewhere down the line, Mitesh just magically appeared in my life, and I did not wait a second to join his course. And his course, I joined advanced, and then I joined for platinum. And then in advanced, there is one section called Advanced Ho'oponopono. In Advanced Law of Attraction, he had this. Even before that, the free workshop that I attended with him in Law of Attraction, and the experience that happened with Ho'oponopono was so magical. And the things that I was searching, like how to let go, how to forgive anyone, how to forgive myself, I experienced all of it just within that workshop in 10 minutes, and I was crying like anything. And then I knew, this is it. This is what I want in my life, and I'm not going to, leave this opportunity. And then I just jumped into advanced course, then I jumped into platinum. And from there on, the first experience that I had with my mentor was incredible. After that, I started using Ho'oponopono for my work front. So it is not easy to believe until you get your own results, right? So I started using Ho'oponopono for very small things, like whenever something will go wrong, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. But I would do it in an advanced way, the way Mitesh and Indu has taught us. And most magically, I used it for canceling my meetings. I did not want to attend certain meetings, I'll do, and the meetings will get cancelled. So I was very happy. And I kept doing it because the workload was increasing a lot for me. And at some point of time, it so happened that I was not able to manage that workload. It was overwhelming for me. And I did so much Ho'oponopono in advanced way, that one day I decided that I don't want to work anymore in corporate. And everyone around me was shocked, like, what's happening to this girl? But I made it a point that before I leave, I will learn everything, how to manage, how to do everything. I made it a point that I will leave with dignity after learning everything. I did Ho'oponopono for this decision also, whether I should leave or not. But the only answer that I was getting is, leave this job right now. And then I left my job. After that, I started teaching people, and so many wonderful things kept on happening. So, do you also feel that you have got any result with Ho'oponopono? Type result in the chat window that yes, you have also experienced some weird kind of results with Ho'oponopono, which you were not expecting, but actually, it eventually occurred in your life. So for me, leaving my job was one result which I never expected, I never wanted, but it happened automatically. So is there something which is happening for you also like this? Like, you've never wanted to go in this direction, but you were forced to leave one and get into another. Okay. The next thing that I realized and actually started believing more in Ho'oponopono is when I started teaching Ho'oponopono. So I was getting results fine here and there, small, chote results I was getting. But the magic happened when I started teaching Ho'oponopono and my students started getting results. Okay, so I taught it to my first student, then there was a second student, then there was a third student. And their magical results made me believe, oh, it's actually working. And magical results, if I have to talk about one result, there was one of my student whose grandmother was bedridden. She was 90 years. And my student's mother did Ho'oponopono for her. And for 2 months, she did not connect with her mother. Nothing was, going on. So I was teaching my student, and her mother was learning all by herself. And for 2 months, without even speaking, she did continuous Ho'oponopono every single day religiously for her mother. And when they went and met her, the mother was all fine. She was walking on her own. She was taking food on her own, doing all her duties on her own. So that was the magic which she told me later after 2 to 3 months. Earlier, I was like, yeah, Ho'oponopono se results in email remain students go. And then when she told me this, I was like, this is exactly like Dr. Hewlin. Without contacting, without giving medicine, without even speaking, people are able to heal their loved ones. And that was wonderful for me. And then after that, there is a plethora of results that we create every single day now. You can go on the live sessions that we do, and we are sharing results every single day. So results is something which come as a bonus whenever you do cleaning. And now I have a very, very deep understanding of Ho'oponopono, which I was not having 3 years back. But every time I see the magic, it's so spontaneous, it's so beautiful. And now I understand the science also very deeper level, why this is happening, why this is working so fast, and I've taught it to my students also. So what is your blockage in believing in Ho'oponopono? Let me know in the chat window. What is stopping you to believe in Ho'oponopono? Because it starts small. It starts small, and but slowly, as the results keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming, you start seeing what is happening with you. Sorry, I will not be able to answer how to do Ho'oponopono for any single problem, because that I have already told in my basic Ho'oponopono workshop that we do. So I will not be able to take any questions like how to do Ho'oponopono, because that there's one formula and it applies for all the problems. So if you have not attended the workshop, please do attend the workshop. And why you are not believing in Ho'oponopono, that you can ask me. Have you ever tried Ho'oponopono? That is what I'm asking you. And what kind of results you have got or not got, that is what I'm asking you right now. While you are typing all these kinds of questions, how should I do Ho'oponopono? I'm really sorry about that. I'll not be able to answer those questions right in this video, because that's out of scope of this video. Okay, we can have another session altogether for how to do Ho'oponopono. But I have seen that, however, kitna bhi question is cheez pe answer kar lo, there is no stop to questions, because everyone has a different problem, and every time you'll have a different problem. Rather than just learn it once and apply it for all the problems. So अलग-अलग problems से पूछने से अच्छा है कि एक problem के लिए आप सीख लो, मतलब उसका रूल सीख लो और फिर उसको जाके सारी problems में apply कर दो. So that is what you all can do. Any other thing that you'd like to share, your result, your belief in Ho'oponopono, and how to do Ho'oponopono? It's very simple. You think about the situation that you are in, and just with an intention, take 100% responsibility and say, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Okay, so even just thinking about it, that you are responsible and you are ready to take 100% responsibility, that also works fine. And all you have to do is, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And things start magically clearing out from that area, and whatever is right for you will happen eventually, even in the time which you have not thought of. So it works very, very fast. What else would you like to know about Ho'oponopono? Let me know in the chat window. and what kind of result you have got with Ho'oponopono. Let's focus on the result. What kind of result you have received with Ho'oponopono? How you can implement Ho'oponopono in your daily life is with regular practice. If you know some magical mantra, for example, Ho'oponopono is like a magical mantra. If you know that mantra and if you're not using it every single day, then that means you are not empowering that mantra. So whenever you are chanting, you are empowering that mantra, and the more you use it, the more it will become your best friend, and it will work in your favor. So it will work in your favor, and like my one of my student, like Sham sir, every time he goes through any problem and whatever happens at the end, he says, oh, I forgot about my friend Ho'oponopono, and then I used my best friend and everything was sorted. So at some point of time, Ho'oponopono will become your best friend. It is for me. If everything is not working, then I go back to Ho'oponopono, but I have started doing Ho'oponopono in advance, and I'm not waiting for things to go wrong. I do in advance, and I can see magical results with Ho'oponopono. It's in my relationship, it's in my business, it's in my career, it's in my health also. So everything is magical with Ho'oponopono. What is stopping you from doing Ho'oponopono? What is stopping you from believing in Ho'oponopono? That you can ask. Okay, so I guess today's live we will be ending here. Thank you so much, everyone, for your love, your time, your energy, and all the beautiful energy that you have brought today in this live. Any other question that you have about why you're not able to believe in Ho'oponopono, you can ask in the chat window. And later on, after this stream ends, and let's say I love you. Let's end this chat. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.